Today is 9th of February 2022, 6 months to the general elections. Many civil servants have just resigned. Yesterday, we saw Charles Kete resigning. Today, it's another time. Felix Oduor, alias Jalas, today resigned from Kiss FM, and here is what he had to say about the future politics.
Wow, this is, well, let's not call it a wake-up call. Let's call it the curtain call. All right? So the curtain call falls on me today, and as I begin a new chapter, officially to go and try my hands in politics. And this is a calling that I really feel that after being told for a very long time that the young people, your time is coming, all right? We are not young anymore. And if we waited any much longer, the time that we were being told that is coming, and that's when we shall be leaders, would have passed, all right? Him that God has given much, much is expected.
Yeah.
So this is a clarion call for me to go try my hands in a very different profession and murky waters and chartered waters for myself. Something that I've just maybe dreamt of, wanted to be, but more so just in leadership and try and make a difference in people's life. So it is a dream, and it's a dream that I'm going for, to try and be different, be a different kind of leader, show people that, you know what, good leaders, good people are still there. And as we call it a day here today with you, I want to send a few thank yous. Definitely to the boss and CEO of this place, who's always been a friend and a brother and has always opened these doors for me, even when things look really dark on my side. Mr. Patrick Kwako, I will never ever forget. You gave me my first chance in radio. You did it again. And I know you can always do it anytime for me. And that's why you made me and accepted that contract to sound the way it was. Thank you so much. I want to give a big, big shout out to Martin Kafafa, our MD, who's always also been there and has always had a listening ear to me whenever we are pulling and pushing each other. I want to give a big shout out to our HR, Jemima, who has supported this journey to this moment. You know, most of the people see HR as you know what, the monster that you should never cross. But we got, I think I got to interact with one of the best HR, who is just not a friend, but also just a confidant and somebody you can always talk to whenever you feel that nothing is working out well. A very big shout out to the boss himself, Jemo, out here, who's always been just the guy who
he's the coolest.
He's the coolest guy,
by the way.
Pete Sinclair for making things run the way they are, and definitely our super producer, Mr. Spencer himself.
Peño.
Big shout out to you. Big shout out to you, sis. Big shout out to you. That when they thought that this wouldn't work, easily I can tell you, Kamene and Jalas in the morning is one of the biggest, if not the biggest, morning show.
Easily.
When they doubted, we rose to the occasion, delivered. We've always delivered to not only ourselves but to the listeners, to the clients, and to just make sure that we actually live the purpose while we are here. A lot of our own fights, our happy moments and everything. The past 2 years have been about growth, about inspiring each other and making sure that we leave each other better than we found each other. Big shout out to you so much. A big shout out to the boss lady herself, Caroline, who from day one has always believed in me. Always believed in me. And it's been an amazing journey. I can't forget Nika, our lady on the socials. Thank you so much, Nika.
Our baby girl.
You're an amazing person.
Yes.
You are Charity here, who's also made sure that, you know what, we are functioning well.
It's very true. But
So that we are functioning very, very well.
yeah.
I want to take this opportunity to just thank every single staff that we interact with every morning, from the guys at the reception, our cleaners, Kinastan, everyone who sits in the newsroom,
Yeah.
for the support you've given me this far. Now, today, I mark the end of this amazing journey,
Guy.
and trying to begin a new one, and to give this new one full focus, because with radio and also campaign, even if I wanted to still stay here,
Yeah.
even if the rules were not that you had to resign,
Yeah.
even if I wanted to, the journey that I'm going for is not as easy as anybody would think.
Kabisa.
It is tough, it is tiresome, it is expensive, and it needs full focus.
It needs all of you.
It needs all of me.
Yeah.
Late nights and morning calls. For the next 3 months is going to be battle for the ticket, which I hope to get to represent Azimio as the ticket holder.
Amen.
Go head to head with the incumbent.
Well.
And that will be the beginning of the big journey. But for now, thank you so much to our listeners who've woken up with us, who's tweeted, who's called in to appreciate, who's called in to complain, who's tweeted, who's every one of you
Yeah.
who've listened to us and supported us to this moment. As I leave this beautiful babe to work herself before she gets a replacement.
If I get a replacement.
Thank you.
Oh.
It's so emotional, and I don't know how to put it out there, but thank you so much, Kiss. Thank you so much, Radio Africa. God bless Kiss. God bless Radio Africa. Thank you.
Jalango's wake up call.